Steve Sambles here for the IC Place's first look at the movie Trapdoor. I'm with Tommy Tiny Lister. Let me ask you a question. You've done a lot of amazing movies. You did Confidence with Eddie Burns. You did The Dark Knight. You did Jackie Brown with Tarantino. Mm-hmm. How do you keep that work ethic in place? Because I saw on IMDb where there was years where you did 6 movies. How does a guy do that?
Yeah, my whole focus is just grinding. Ice Cube taught, if you listen to Ice Cube, he say, keep your focus on your cheddar. So I'm just grinding. Mm-hmm. And I believe, you push yourself to the envelope. I can take a vacation when I'm dead, so to then I'm gonna work.
You're just gonna work all the time?
Yeah, because there's 5 big guys in Hollywood. One name is Michael Clark Duncan, one name is Bean, all good friends of mine, Terry Crews, and Tony Todd. So I just try to keep my face out there. Yeah. So all them guys, it's been very good to me, so I'm just trying to make my niche. And Tony Todd's a good friend of mine, so I just like trying to work, man. And these guys here, they feel sorry for me because I'm big and ugly. One of my eyes don't work, so they put me in all their movies. And when a horror film came about, who better to do a horror film than play a killer? Oh,
you, sir. Maybe you, sir. Maybe you, sir. All these characters you do, though, I mean, you're different in all the movies. A lot of people that do this many movies, you start seeing a return of that personality. This is something you've never done before.
My agenda, I told these chumps, these test tube, test tube babies, I want to do a horror film. And they told me everybody else is in it. I said, man, I don't care who else is in it. I'm ugly, I'm a character. Character actors sell DVDs. Because I got movies. I have dolls on. I have a doll with Adam Sandler from Little Nicky. I have a doll from the WWF when I was Zeus and I used to beat up on Hulk Hogan. And I have a doll from the Klingon when I was with Paramount, TV show Enterprise. So I've already had 3 merchandising dolls. So I don't know why I have all this problem with these people. I don't know why I don't have my back end deal set up. Because if you're gonna make some money, you're gonna have to have me out there at them Walmarts in them little towns called Lafayette, Louisiana.
Yes.
Selling them DVDs, you know what I'm saying?
Lunch boxes.
Yeah, lunch boxes, T-shirts, right?
Yeah.
If you got Friday on DVD, if you got whatever movie I did, Jackie Brown. If you got Dark Knight on DVD, if you got me beating up on Hulk Hogan, me choking out Ice Cube, you better get this in your collection, because this is the first time. Well, this is the second time I did a horror film, but the first time they let me reach out and touch people. I want to touch him. I want to touch him bad. It reminds me of the WWF. I used to choke people out just for the heck of it. You look like the referee from the WWF. I slapped him when they disqualified me, but it felt good slapping him.
Paul told me I should wear a helmet for this interview. I didn't know what he was talking about. A neck brace. I didn't know what he was talking about.
You should have wore a helmet. Somebody get him a helmet, and you can call 911. You can call anybody. Nobody can help you. When you come to this house in the hood, guess who's here? Ice Cube, you can't hide. Chris Tucker, you can't hide. Eddie, you can't hide. Both of you. I'm chasing y'all. I still got the bicycle. Ooh, look at my face in this one. The prosthetics took about, 2 hours to put on? Yeah, the prosthetics took about 2 hours to put on. And I haven't took that long, Frank and Paul, been in prosthetics since I did the Klingon for Paramount Enterprise.
Right.
Yeah, so that took 3 hours. This one took 2 hours. So the lady, who was the lady that did the prosthetics on this film? Because she did an unbelievable job.
She did do a great job.
Do you remember her name?
Melanie DeForest.
Melanie?
Melanie
DeForest.
DeForest. Everybody need to know that name. Melanie DeForest did the prosthetics on this movie. So it's hard to get a person to do that for the price they paying. You know what I'm saying? Because they be trying to do that homeboy price. You know what I'm saying?
They told me they gave him Roscoe's for it.
Like Chris Tucker say, Ice Cube gave him some DVDs and some dope. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Where the money at?" So Paul and Frank offered me a whole lot of unlimited Roscoe's. You know what I'm saying? To do this movie.
Actually, that's
Roscoe's House Chicken and Waffles. My main man heard.
Man, that's good food, isn't it? We're gonna eat there after we leave here.
Yeah.
I gotta ask you a question about this. What is it about independent horror films that makes them so good?
Because they're dirty. They grimy. They greasy.
They're just in your face.
Out the box.
I want to ask you about working with these guys as far as you've worked with some of the greatest directors in the history of film. And how does that change you as an actor?
I'm just blessed. That's why you see me clowning and having a good time, because It's just, I work with Quentin Tarantino, I work with Luc Besson, I work with, what's my man that did? Kristen Nolan from Dark Knight. I work with Foley, I work with F. Gary Gray. I work with the late John Finkelheimer from Attica, Birds. You know, it's the director, the great Walter Hill. It started my career. Lynn Ash, the late
What did Hill
Ashley.
do? What did Hill do with you?
Walter did 3 films. We did Trespass together.
That's right.
We did Blue City. He had to come and clean that up. He was producing, Michelle Manning was directing it over at Paramount, and he came in and put his touch on it. He did another movie called Extreme Prejudice with Nick Nolte and Power Booth and Marika Chidilanza, Michael Ironside.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, you could just put a library of your movies together, and you've done every type of
I work
movie.
with Marlon Brando, man.
What is that like? What is that like?
I mean, black cast done work with Tupac Shakur, Michael Jackson, and Marlon Brando. Name another black cat in
How many
Hollywood.
people did that?
Yeah,
You know,
I mean, you know, I worked with John Singleton at the Michael Jackson funeral over at Staples Center. John had to remind me, he said, "Tom, you don't work with every big director in town."
Yeah.
The only director I haven't worked with, and I'm gonna put it out there, is Michael Bay. Michael Bay, we gotta get together, man. I want to be on that Fast and Furious stuff you're doing, man, because it looks good. The new one looks good.
Michael Bay's stuff where he gets that camera coming up on you like that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I've never worked with Michael. I'm a big fan of Michael Bay. We're talking about doing another Friday, but I always wanted to do a horror film because Tony Todd from the Candyman franchise told me, "Tony, you a big character actor. You bigger than anybody." And it took a Russian cat from coming over here telling me you one of the biggest character actors in Hollywood. And I'm really a B-level actor. You know, like in other words, if you pull it up on IMDb, say I'm on the B-list. I'm on the A-list.
Now you've done some big movies.
I've done A-list, but if you had to, I guess, grade me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
over all my projects, they label me as a B actor. But I've done a lot. I've done about 15. I've done $500 million films. $500 million films.
It's amazing.
I did a movie that made $2.5 billion.
Which one was
Dark
that?
Knight. It made $1.5 billion. It made $1.5 billion at the box office. It made another $1 billion on merchandise.
How much time you spent with Heath Ledger on that movie?
I never met him.
Didn't meet him.
They flew me on Virgin Atlantic. They put me at the Orient Mandarin. I worked one day, but I was there for a week. And I worked with I think about 5,000 extras. 500 extras. And it was me and Chris Nolan. Chris Nolan said, I said, "Could we pray in the scene?" He said, "Yeah, we can pray in the scene." And you just want to give all your honor to the Lord Savior Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior, because that's the reason why I'm here. My beautiful wife, my daughter Faith, and my pastor Bishop Charles E. Blake.
Is that what keeps you going?
I mean, Blake is like my daddy. So I was clowning earlier. For all kidding aside, I've had a very unbelievable career, and Frank knows this game really good. Paul knows it, and I told him that we're going to move something to DVD. It don't cost a lot of money to do a horror film. Let's do a horror film.
People love horror films.
Let's make $100 million. If y'all don't have this in the collection, if you don't have this in the collection, if you got Zeus, No Holds Barred, if you got Friday, you got Jackie Brown, you got Little Nicky, you got Dark Knight, you got Armed and Dangerous, Fifth Element, where I played the president, and the first president. Morgan Freeman was number 2.
Yeah.
Dennis Haysbert was 3.
I heard Barack Obama, you were his inspiration.
You're a funny guy. Obama, get me to the White House. I was before you, okay? And if you want the votes to change, you gotta go get the streets, okay? Get me on the bicycle and my house shoes, and I'll go get the streets for you. But if you don't have this in your collection, and everybody has seen me do everything, you're missing one of them. It's Trapdoor. I want the kids to focus on one thing. I'm from Compton, California. And if a big ugly cat from Compton, California can be starring in movies, what can you do?
All right, as scary as you are in this movie, though, you got to tell me about the house this thing was filmed in, because I heard that thing was just.
When we cut the lights off in here, let me react it for you, because you know what I'm saying.
No, I'm good.
I want you to think about.
You didn't bring that big hammer, did you?
Oh man!
Oh, did you?
Where's that hammer at, Paul? Yeah.
Oh boy.
And if you don't get this movie for Halloween, I'm going to become your next trick or treat. Now you have a blessed day and sleep with your lights on, America. I still got the bicycle and duct tape, and I still got that damn hammer. We don't know. Hey, call TMZ, because I'm about to make him darker.
We're out. We're out.